Okay guys, welcome, and this is the last video. I kind of put together two clips in one, and again reusing stock gameplay that I've uploaded before. But, you know, it's whatever. This is like my second game on Advanced Warfare. This is the clip before I get the D-Name bomb. Right, so anyways, right, I was talking about before I start the video and the future video coming up right now in a few minutes. Before I started up, I was talking about photographic memory, and I was explaining how my sister has photographic memory. So that really is all that needs to be said, and that's what I said, but it kind of got cut off a little bit. But I will still be talking about it in the video. But this is just to explain it a little bit more, so you guys know who exactly I'm talking about, instead of just figuring it out yourself, you know. So other than that, I think that's it for the intro commentary. I'm gonna talk towards the end, you know, but this is gonna be the last video I'll be uploading today, and I've uploaded like this is gonna be my fourth one for a video. I'm pretty good for I'm not gonna be uploading for like a whole month now. That's like 4 videos. That's 4 videos meant for 4 weeks, bro. But you don't know, things change. I might upload even more, you know, but I just felt the need to get these videos out there, you know, because I didn't want to just hold them and just never upload them again, because there's a lot of videos that I just or a lot of clips and stuff like that I just save and then never upload, right, or I never use in a commentary. That's why I was just like, you know what, before this, I forget about this before I get too lazy about it, you know, because it's good quality, right? It's good quality conversation, right? So I was like, before I forget about it, let me just take this snow day and take advantage of it, and then just make a video about it, right? So I hope you guys will be enjoying this video. This clip is going to be starting shortly, so spread the love around. I'm going to be catching up with you guys later on in the video once it's towards the end. So have a nice day, spread the love, share the word about my channel, and leave a like or comment if you enjoyed this video. And goodbye. This has photographic memory. It's kind of lucky, you know, cause like it's easier for her. Like back then, it was really good for her when studying tests. I was just like, no, aren't you basically cheating? She's like, nah, it's my gift. And so I was like, man, I wish I had photographic memory. Well, you want to know how many times that would be so helpful? Like, think about it. How many times like photographic memory? Some girls walking in yoga pants in front of you. Click, bro, click. You never forgetting that shit. Damn.
If I had it on that beach, bro, it would have been so amazing.
Damn. Did you get excited from all that?
No, but I told you, it's not that easy for me to get excited in public.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I'm just saying, like, if you saw a boob and you said it's the perfect one, it might not be that perfect if it didn't get you excited.
Bro, no matter what, unless it's like directly towards me, she's like, you know, teasing or some shit, then I'm not gonna get excited.
Yeah. But what happened one day was, like, my friend Jeffrey, he goes to our school too, smells like ass. Right, still hasn't changed since middle school. One day he went up to present, and I guess his shit's so small, right? I didn't notice, right? But my friend Michaela, I dated her once, right? She came up to me after the presentation, and she's like, "Am I the only one that saw his boner?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, I'm sitting like towards the middle, like back row, and she's like front seats, so I guess she has better view, and I'm not looking down there in middle school, right? And then apparently, yeah, he did have a full-on boner.
Wow.
Bro,
That
I feel like
sucks. Yeah,
I honestly feel like
I
back
can only
then,
get that if I'm wearing like sweatpants or some shit.
bro, back then I had random boners all the fucking time. Bro, I mean all the fucking time. Nowadays, no, not really. Don't get random boners. Like, yeah, no, never, not. Like, yeah, I still get morning wood, but not like during class, just get a random boner. I'd always hate that, bro. I don't know why. That's like part of freshman year too. Just at a random during middle school mainly, right? At a random time during fucking middle school, during math class, every fucking math class, I just have a random boner. It just be up, bro.
I know. That's why that shit used to happen. That's why I never wore sweatpants, or like sometimes I wouldn't wear basketball shorts.
Nah, we had the sweatpants and stuff that was perfect for hiding your boner, right? We had the sweatpants and the shirt, and like I'd always wear a sweater because I'm packing, right? And I'd always beg to God, right? Just don't make us stand up. Don't make. At one point, it was so bad, right? And it was like bad timing. I got it towards the end of the period where we had to like go to the next class all
Yeah, that same
together.
shit happened to me.
I'm just like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? And I just held my book bag in front of me. That's basically how I
I
did it.
didn't. We had to put our book bags in our locker. So what I would do is I would just cover with the books, my books.
Oh nah, I just have my book bag in front of me, and then I guess the guys would know, and then luckily the girls never asked, so no awkward confrontation there.
The last time it happened was to me was on a spirit day, like either freshman or sophomore year, or like it was the only time it happened to me in like tech. That shit
Yeah,
was because I wore sweatpants on a spirit day. Worst, like I don't know why I ever did that. Worst decision ever. And then I saw Lee's in yoga pants. That shit just couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
you see, some things do turn you on instantly, bro.
Yeah, but it's because she was like closer to me because it was on a bus and shit.
You said freshman year?
I don't
Seriously?
know if it was freshman or sophomore.
Because if it was
Probably
sophomore,
sophomore.
then yeah. Because if it was freshman, I would have known too. Because we had the same class and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on the bus, and she was looking out the window and shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Damn. Bro, honestly, I don't think I'm sorry for you, but I don't think like you realize like dating and stuff like that and how boners like play with that. Right? What happens is right
I know.
back
I know.
then.
I know.
I'd always like when I first got into a relationship, like a serious one, right? 8th grade towards the end, I was making out. We actually went to the movies as our first date. I didn't expect to have to kiss in my first date with her. I was like expecting like second or something, but we just straight up went into it, right? And then we kissed a lot. Then we went to the arcade and played 301, right? Um, and then I kissed her in a weird way because I'd have a whole boner on me. Luckily, I was wearing pants, right? So I can just shove it down there, right? No biggie, right? I wouldn't get so close to her so that she don't feel it, like that, right? Then we went during the summer, right? We went to the park right next to her, right? And I'd wear the baggy, and I mean the baggiest shorts ever, because I knew my dick gonna get hard, right? And I do sit like legs open, in a weird ass way on a rock. And she was just like towards like after the date, and so she texted me. And I was like about that, and I was like, I told her I was like, I just don't want you to see or feel my boner, right? I was like, I don't know if you're okay with that or not, right? And then she said the magic words, I don't care, I wouldn't mind. And I was like, that. And I never worried about it, about anything about it, right? And she was straight up feeling my shit. And then from now on, like from then on, every relationship I've had, I've never worried about it. And it feels so good not worrying about like your boner and shit when you're in a relationship.
Huh.
Like they'll just feel it, and then like they'll just know. Right? In 6th grade, my friend he was dating somebody named Sahara, my friend Justin, and Sahara once sat on his lap, and some weird awkward confrontation, and I heard it on the bus too, right? Sahara said, "What is that?"
Bruh.
And then Justin says, "You know what that is? Don't ask stupid questions." And then they just move on. But the thing is like, that must be awkward. Like, think about yourself back in 6th grade, alright? The first time feeling that, and then the guy saying, "You know what it is." It's just disgusting. But it was funny as hell. He told me later on. Me and him were good friends in 6th grade. We kind of grew apart now. It's whatever though. Yeah, we're still good friends now though. Not as close as we used to be. But I was just dying with that. But again, back in middle school, hormones everywhere. I once saw. I loved this girl, like not loved, but really, really liked this girl named Amaya, but she'd never say yes to me. I was stupid, right? 6th grade, she rejected me. I should have quit there, but I didn't. I had like 200 people that liked me that same year, but I said no to them because I said I'm gonna still try with Amaya, right? I learned my lesson by 7th grade, right? But towards the end of 7th grade, I learned my lesson. Got to the point where I was stupid because I was dating, like I said before, Michaela, and I realized like I stopped dating her. I stopped liking her because I thought I could get with Maya again. I was like, I'm so stupid. Like looking back at it now, I'm the stupidest guy ever. I was having a nice relationship, but I ended it because I thought I could get back with a girl that would never accept me, right? Anyways, this is where it gets interesting, because I don't know why, but for like 1 week, her ass, like she was just scratching her ass. I think this was like 7th grade. Yeah, pretty sure it was 7th grade. And she was just scratching her ass. And I think I was the only one that noticed, right? But, like, obviously she's not, like, pulling down her pants or some shit like that, right? But she was just scratching, and I noticed it. But I was just looking and enjoying the view, right? Not to be a pervert or anything, but, like, when you see that, you know, you gotta know where it leads up to. And it was one day where we had to go, stay after school, right? Every one of us to prepare for park. Park was like a big old thing, right? No, the NJS back then in 7th grade, big old thing. Anyways, I'm walking out the classroom, right? And I see her in the hallway. Again, after school. Bless you. You're dying.
Hey.
I see her out in the hallway, and of course, it's after school. Not everybody's waiting and stuff like that. No, not everyone's still in the school. But I see her. Her back is towards me, so I'm seeing, you know, a perfect view. And I kid you not, this is where I wish I had photographic memory. She not pulled down her pants, but her back pants and shit, panties included. She pushed it down so she could scratch her ass, and I saw that. And I mean, I completely saw that. Right? This is where I wish I had photographic memory. For like the week in the month up, I did not forget that. And that was when I had the memory, right? I did not forget what that looked like. I did not look at her the same way again, right? I was just like, damn, it looked amazing. And I was like, that's what you're packing. Like, and then the thing is that when that happened, there's another guy there, but he didn't have the angle to see. But again, it's 7th grade. It was kind of awkward because he didn't know how to react to that, so we just stood quiet. But yeah, crazy as hell. Well, and there's many times, right? You remember how I said I'm really good at badminton and stuff like that? I take it to like a competitive level and shit.
You think you're good at Batman, but okay.
Shut up. Anyways, right? She was too, right? And it was one time. This is like countless times, right? This is like one example out of many where we would just run into each other, right? All right. So this is what happened. I was going for it. All right. I was going for the birdie, but she's on my team. She's going for the birdie. I was like, get the fuck out of here. So I'm running for it. They hit it up high, and she's running for it, and then we just collided. And then it was basically our parts touched, right? My dick, her ass, just touched, and it was just like, I was like, this never happened. Right? That's one instance, right? My friends saw that, and they're just like, wow, like, you're in that stage already and not dating. I was like, shut the fuck up. It's not what it seems. We were just going for the birdie. Shit happens, right? Another example was I accidentally grabbed her boob one day.
Fuck.
Oh, I will not forget that one. That one was like, it was the best but worst mistake ever.
That shit happened to me in Dominican Republic.
Oh nah. At least Amaya looked way better than Dominica. Dominica seems like, if you ever did Dominica,
that Dominican Republic.
Oh, Dominican Republic. Oh.
Yes, you're crazy. You think I'll touch it?
I thought you said Dominica in public.
No, hell no.
Because like if that ever happens, you just gotta burn that. You gotta burn that hand. Anyways, what happens is 7th grade. We were playing a game, right? I'd sit across from him in the lunch table, and we were just bored, so we played a game where it's like, you know, good old child game where you gotta move your hand away from somebody right before they touch it, right, with their hand, right. So I was dodging, bobbing, and weaving her fucking hand, right, and then it was her turn, right, and I kept missing, right, and at one point, oh my god. She put it close, like up to there, right? Up to her boob. And I went, right? But it wasn't like on it, obviously, but it was like close to it. And I went, and I go, open hand, right? It's not like I'm like poking it. I'm open handedly. I go, she moves her hand, I just grab it. I let go like after a second. And it was just like, oh my god. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. But in my head, I'm just like, she can do that again if she wants. So, yeah. It's just like, honestly, just worst of the best mistakes that can happen in life, you know?
Me and the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or explain the story, bro.
I mean, it's a pretty simple story. I told you. I think I told you already. We met these girls in the Dominican Republic, like random girls. They're from like one's from Israel or some shit, and one's from Brazil, and they left earlier than us, so like we were saying our goodbyes and shit, and I hugged her, but then my hand was a little too close, and yeah. Like, I got a little side boob action.
Closest you've gotten to getting laid.
To getting laid?
Yeah. That's like first base right there. Just by accident. You're like nearing first base. Nah, bro, shit happens. Damn. I don't know who I'm gonna be dating this year, honestly. It's like, it's crazy. What happened, Matthew? Go away. I don't know if I wanna try with that girl. Honestly, like, she's not a bad person. It doesn't seem like a bad person to talk to and stuff like that, personality-wise. Like, yeah, she scared me with all the shit she's been saying, like how she's had sex more than, like, once, I believe. I'm just like, you're crazy in my head, man. I was like, I don't even know how to do that shit. And at the same time, I was just like, oh, so you're experienced. I'm thinking, like, if it ever goes down, you already know what to do, right? But at the same time, it's just like, you might be expecting more, you know? What if she's expecting, like, a whole 12-inch? Ain't nobody got a whole 12-inch, right? But the pills haven't come in yet, bro. It's like, nah. So, but yeah. Basically, what happens is, the reason why nothing ever happened was Brian was awake and stuff like that, but he slept towards the end, and nothing really could have happened because we were too tired. I was too tired to even think of something, right? But we were just like watching a movie and just like close, not hugging or anything like that. We were just touching each other like close, like to each other. We couldn't get closer because her dog was in between us too, and it was like completely meant for me to not do anything, right?
The what?
Her dog, her chihuahua, was in between us. Well, yeah, basically. Sleeping. And it's the dog where it's like, if you move it, you wake it up, it just sparks at you and shit. And I ain't messing with no damn dog.
Telling me she brought a dog to your house?
Yeah. Funny as shit.
Dog?
She was an amazing person for doing this, bro. Because the first time she came over, because her mom is really good friends with my mom, so she came over, and her mom did also during Thanksgiving, right? And she brought her dog, because she got the dog like September, I believe she said, right? And what happens is she brought the dog and Chihuahua, even though they're small, they like to fight. But Matthew sees the dog and straight up touches his balls, right? Just touches his butt and balls. Because Matthew's stupid as a fucking kid, right? He just fucking does whatever he feels like. And the dog starts barking at him. I wasn't there to witness this, but I was there for the second instance, right? And then Matthew was just scared of the dog, and they tell me this, I'm just dying. I was like, Matthew has met his match. Like, even though the dog's small, but the dog can still whoop his ass, right? And we're eating, right? It's the funniest thing you can ever think of. Catherine and the dog, Joelle and Matthew, are both in the living room where all of us are in the kitchen. And I'm finished eating, so I stand up. But I stand up, and I see Matthew running. And at first I thought he was just laughing, like running and playing with the dog, right? Because I hear the dog barking. And I thought he was just playing with it or something, right? Just like laughing. But if you see his face was full of regret and death. Like he was so scared. And I realized he wasn't laughing. He was crying his whole life away because the dog was chasing him across the house. And I started dying. We all started dying of laughter. And the messed up part is that we didn't save Matthew. We're all just laughing. The dog didn't like bite him or anything, but was like just chasing him down. Catherine picked up the dog before anything could happen, but I'm just dying of laughter. And then Matthew was like scarred for life. He never pet a dog the wrong way again.
Bro, my cousin's dog is so annoying. Andy's dog.
Yeah.
Bro, he fucking humps me every time I go in the room.
So yeah, I was dying. I was done. So she brings the dog again today, or yesterday, I mean. And then Matthew's still scared of the dog a little bit, but now starts to like it more, and he was actually able to hold it and carry it. But I'd always say like, Matthew, watch out before he chases you again, and he's like, shut up, like don't bring that up. And I guess that incident also made Brian be scared of the dog, because Brian was like acting tough and shit, right? And saying like, I ain't scared of no dog, that dog's small, I ain't gonna do shit. And then Catherine picks it up and then like kind of like lunges it at Brian, and Brian was like, oh shit, like not cursing, but he was like, ah, right? And then I was like, I thought you weren't scared. He was like, no, but it's different, shut up, right? Is what he said. But yeah. And he didn't even want to walk by the dog at one point. The dog was by the bed, and he didn't want to walk by it to get his shoes. He was like, nah, I'm gonna just walk barefooted. As I'm about to record this, my little brother Matthew, right, he was asking me to play Roblox for him because I sent him to give some plates or some plastic plates, right, that you put your food in. Sent give it to my mom. So he's like, "Oh, can you beat this for me?" And I was like, "Okay," right? And he's like, "Don't die." And I jumped, like in my third jump, I already died because I had no idea what I was doing. And he's like, "Brandon." I was like, I don't know how to play Roblox. He was like, but you know how to play action games. I was like, this is different, you know. I just felt the need to just say that story because it just happened as I'm about to record this. Oh God. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed all these videos that I've just been uploading in today, and hopefully you guys stick to the end for all of them. You know, don't just skip through them. Right. It means a lot to anybody who keeps watching my videos, right? Because I'm not doing it for the money. I'm just doing it to express myself, right? So I can look back and see how much I developed as a person, right? See how I used to think, how I used to play, stuff like that. I will be commentating over my old gameplays, right, that I never commentated over, or gameplays that I already used but are just old and like buried beneath, down deep in my channel, right? So just to see how much I've been changing and evolved as a Call of Duty player, right? Or as a gamer in general, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed all these conversations, all these funny moments I had with my friend, right? Just as a disclaimer, me and him were just tired, right? So if I laughed or like did anything stupid or said anything stupid, just realize that I was tired, right? I was going to school the next day, right? Off of my break, and I just like, you know, I was just too tired, but at the same time I didn't want to go to sleep, so it was one of those sleep talk type thing, right? Not a complete sleep talk type thing, because when I'm sleeping and I talk, I say some really crazy shit. But I was just too I was a little bit tired, so I didn't pay mind to some things that I've said. Maybe I said something stupid or something like that. I wouldn't know, right? Because I didn't like go through all my videos and just to censor them and shit like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be silenced by people, right? That's not the type of person I am. But hopefully, people watching, hopefully you guys enjoyed all these conversations I had with with my friend. Maybe we'll be making more videos, more chill videos like that. It was more laid back. It's not about gameplay. It's just about our commentary, and I feel like that's important, right? It's not just 100% sweaty gameplay, right? But it also depends on like the comments, right? The commentary in your videos, right? So that's why I felt like this video, right? Or this day was like a good day for me personally in YouTube, because I was just uploading videos that I've already commentated, like I've commentated previously before, right? Not doing it after the video, right? I commentated it during the video, like live, right? Um, and so yeah, it's just like something brand new, right? Besides doing live streams, I thought it was just fun, right? Just to have you guys listen to my daily conversations with my friend Alex, right? Because we're close together, right? Because we're in the same shop, we know we're good friends, stuff like that. So hope you guys will enjoy more videos that are to come, right? Not guarantee that I will make more of these videos, but if you guys are interested, I will make more. Right? I just need good feedback on it, and spread the love again. Tell people about my channel, tell people about these particular videos, right? Because I feel like these were good ones, right? Maybe not have been edited as much, but I feel like they were good ones, right? So have a nice day. Start the new year good, right? This is like what, the 4th day, right? I'm on a snow day right now. That's where I'm uploading all these videos, right? But just because it's a snow day doesn't mean it's a bad day, right? Because I have no school, right? So have a blast, guys. Have fun with your life, and just spread the love. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you do enjoy my type of videos and stuff like that, my type of content. And just have a nice day, right? Be happy with the world, okay? Goodbye.